thrilled to introduce reality star, here to talk body positivity, sex toys and sexual happiness. It's the gorgeous Malin Andersson. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Can you see me clearly? It's a little bit dark in here, but
Oh no, you look absolutely gorgeous. Where are you?
I'm in my living room. But there's a bright light behind me, but hey ho.
No, it's good. It's good. What do you use in your hair? Your hair looks lovely.
Oh, I've been to the gym, so I was really sweaty, so I've literally just pinned it back.
So it's sweat.
It's sweat.
Sweat conditioner. How lovely. Why is you're known for body positivity? Why is that so important, do you think, to you and generally?
I think in the world that we're living in today, social media is a very dark place. And I know for a fact that I was easily influenced. Back in the day, it was Airbrush magazines and a lot of Kate Moss. And I was very influenced by that, you know. But now it's social media, it's Instagram, it's TikTok, it's Twitter. And I think that the younger generation is seeing it all and they're wanting to be like whoever they see online. And I'm here to say to them, you know, it's better to just, oh my God, there's a daddy long legs, get away from me.
Oh no, don't.
If my followers are on here and they're watching this, they know I hate them. Oh! My PA is here to just I can't stand them.
It takes 2 adult women.
Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, just want to show the younger generation to be yourself. Just to embrace what you've got.
To face all dilemmas. Daddy long legs, oh don't, I can't even bear it. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're okay. You're good. So yeah, for you, it's really important to see representation, isn't it? Yeah. Of everyone.
I think back when I was a teenager, it was like size 0 being skinny, and now it's kind of the skinny waist, big bum, having that perfect kind of look and the Instagram flawless look. And it's the younger girls and guys that are looking up to this and thinking, why don't I look like that? And they don't feel adequate enough because they don't think they do. And that they're not embracing who they really are.
And how dangerous is that?
How dangerous is that?
Yeah, I mean, it can't be
very dangerous. I think I was saying earlier, I watched The Social Dilemma on Netflix, and it was just stating how people don't feel good enough, and not feeling good enough, it equates to mental health. Yeah. Constantly comparing yourself to other people, where's that going to get you? It makes you feel lack of, you know. Yeah.
It's so weird to me though, because there are all these platforms, all on social media, but like different platforms within it. It's so weird to me that because we are seeing us in every form, we're seeing beauty in every form, and then on the other hand, we're open to criticism too. It feels a really weird kind of contradiction.
What, as in we're seeing plus size, we're seeing skinny,
we're seeing everyone being beautiful, but then also people are feeling like they don't look right when they are seeing everyone.
Yeah, but we aren't seeing everyone still. It's still in categories. We're still comparing ourselves to a certain genre. Like, I'm a size 12 to 14. Sometimes I could be a 10. Sometimes I could be a 16. It doesn't matter. I don't put myself into a category of plus size or curve. I'm just me, and this is my shape. This is my body. This is the way that I am. I'm not going to compare myself and put myself into a category. And I think people are starting to do that to themselves. Cool, fair play if you're a plus size model. Cool, fair play if you're a size 6 model or whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. Just be you and stop comparing yourself to others.
Yeah. Is it, you post incredible photos of you, you know, gorgeous lingerie, just look amazing. Is that an incredibly empowering thing to do?
Massively, and not in a million years did I think I'd ever be doing that. Like, I mean, bloody hell, get my ass out, get my cellulite out on Instagram, but it's empowering for me because I don't give a shit. Yeah, I really don't give a crap about my how I look like in my body, and it's basically a way of me saying all those years that I used to starve myself and count calories. Here, this is me, and I hope that I can persuade somebody else to feel more of them.
Yeah. And did you do that slavishly? Did you do that slavishly?
Oh God, calories? I had my Fitness Pal. If I drank water, I'd go weigh myself. If I had salt or pepper on my food, I'd be like, is that a calorie? It was ridiculous. It was torture. My mind was like jail. My mind was like a jail cell. Like I used to cry thinking, when am I ever going to get out of this mindset? Am I going to be doing this forever? Is this normal? And I felt trapped, and it was horrible.
So how did you move on from that?
I think I grew out of it a little bit. I started to lose control of my surroundings when I became cabin crew. I tried to control the situation as much as I could by packing my scales on flights. But then I'd be tired and I'd be eating food at 3 a.m., eating a crew meal at 3 in the morning, high full of fat. And I think as I started to get into adulthood, I was changing a little bit and adapting. My body was becoming womanly and I was losing control of that. And I kind of went with it. But there were days still that I felt, no, I need to diet, I need to do this, I need surgery, I need that. And I never found a happy place until I think I got pregnant, and my body just changed and I just accepted who I was and how my body was changing.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. It's when you put things into comparison, what's really important.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you at right now then?
Brilliant. Just having a Horlicks full of and I'm in a really good place and I could finally say that I'm actually happy. It's been a tough kind of ride, but I think, as I said earlier, it's part of my journey. I had to go through everything I did just to be who I am now. And I love who I am now because I'm the most calmest person and my mind is powerful. Like, I'm in a really good place mentally.
All right. Well, look, I need to take notes. So how do you do it? So you get up. What's the first thing you do?
Okay, right. I get up out of bed. I'm like, what's the time? It's usually about 5:30, 6 I wake up.
What?
I have to get up. It's the most kind of spiritual realm around that time, you know. I like to meditate. So I'll light an incense downstairs. I'll put on some piano music or some kind of yogi style meditation music. I'll go upstairs, lie down, and I'll put like eye shades on. So I've just technically woken up. I'm still in that meditative state. And I'll just shut off for like half an hour and get my mind into a really relaxed state full of emptiness so I can clear myself. Because you know when you wake up, you're like, God, this, got to do this, got to do that.
Yeah.
Million things to do. Empty your mind as soon as you wake up is the best thing to do. And before bed. And then I kind of get my journal out, write a few bits down. Journaling for me is really important. Sanity, I think. Writing down my emotions, how I feel at that point of time. And then I'll crack on with my day. I try and include exercise if I can in the morning, yoga or the gym, because that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
And then that's it. My day is free, and I find myself in such a more relaxed state. I'm just chilled, and I let life flow for me. I don't get bothered by stuff, and I don't have that control aspect of it. I'm like, yeah, today's gonna happen. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Can I ask how old you are? How old are you?
27.
I love that how have you got this at 27? I know you've had loads of, you've had loads of traumas and loads of terrible things happen. But I actually have kind of I love to ask a question and answer it straight away myself. But I kind of think, when people have stuff happen to them, life-changing stuff, life-defining stuff, those people become incredibly empathetic and incredibly compassionate and find they search for a journey because they need to find a way to come to terms with what's happened, I think. And I think that can actually result in something really amazing.
Yeah, and I think I found, I'm going to go really deep now. I remember just looking at my mum's dead body right in the coffin. I was thinking, okay, I don't think life can get any worse than this.
Yeah.
So whenever I go through trials and tribulations now, I think back to that moment in time, and it changed me massively. It put me into a pure state of enlightenment where my mind just went, boom, you're here. There's a reason why you're here, but you're also going to really grow from this. It doesn't make sense now, but you're going to learn that in a few years' time. Yeah. And everything that I go through now, it's fucking minor. Yeah. And I count my blessings and gratitude.
You're as potty-mouthed as I am.
I know, it's so bad. Sorry.
Stop it. You're as bad as I am.
It's passion, man.
Go on.
And I count my blessings and I just look for what I do have around me, because I lost my mum, and I think that's like your mum. And I think to myself, you can't get any lower. When you've seen death, that's it, you know. And I think everything else becomes irrelevant, and you want to look for the beauty in life. Because I'm here, I'm alive. What else am I going to become depressed and become a victim from that? No, I need to do something with my life. So
I love this. I love that you do this. I love as well that you've got a platform now. You see, is that Daddy Longlegs still?
She's just chased it and put it away. It's funny.
You are hilarious. What a life-changing thing as well, like going into reality TV and just being like overnight famous. How was that?
Yeah, it was overwhelming. And I think I was young, I was naive, I was how old was I? Like 22 or something, 23. And it was life changing. But then, as I said, I think I kind of wanted that. I wanted that fame and I wanted that lifestyle. And then when my mum got ill, it just disappeared. And it became unimportant to me. And I didn't want it anymore.
Yeah.
My focus became different. And I think I now get recognized more than ever. And I'm like getting work left, right, and center. And I'm in the press every day. And I don't care about that. What I care about is helping other people, my experience.
Yeah.
So isn't it ironic, like 4 years post the show, I'm more well-known, yet I don't actually want the well-known aspect of it. I just want to keep speaking.
It's given you a platform.
It has, definitely. And I'll never say it for that. I just think that, I don't know, the younger generation look at shows like this and they want to become that.
Yeah.
But it's not everything.
It's not everything. So your platform, one of the things that you do, so body positivity, of course, and sexual happiness we talk about, and health fulfillment and everything. I understand that you got a little special delivery in the post.
I did. I already have this bad boy.
Have you? You got two now. You got twins.
It's the greedy girl. It's actually my favourite because number one, it's big, and number two, it does both things at the same. Come on now, I don't want no little like thing, but it does both at the same time. And I've been single for a long time. I've been
hilarious.
For fucking ages.
Oh.
But this has been my
best. You're single because you swear.
I know, but no, you're not. This has been my best friend.
What else? What else did you get sent?
So lingerie wise, this is my fab. I had the picture of this the other day. It's the Purple Passion.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like the fact that it's underwired and it's got the halter neck on top, so it holds my big boobs in. I have trouble with that. I'm not gonna lie, my boobs just pop out.
Yeah,
and it's just bright and it screams confidence to me. I like
underwired.
It is underwired, yes.
Good.
But then I also have been given a cock ring. That doesn't mean
lovely here.
No, absolutely not. What, can you put on your finger?
Are you proposing?
No, what? I'm so confused right now.
There's no penis to enjoy the ring.
What if I put that on that?
You must do that. I don't know. You'll be the happiest woman. I don't know what's going on with you.
I don't know.
I think that's actually long list has gone to your head. When you do lingerie stuff, right? Okay, here's a question. Being sex ready is a real pain, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Being sex ready, being lingerie shoot ready. I can't even say it. It's so stressful. My God.
It's the shaving process, and I hate getting waxes because they hurt. And everyone always asks me what I do because it's always so like clear and not bumpy. And I'm like, if you only you knew. But I have to really exfoliate. I have to look after down below. But the lingerie part of it is obviously, as I said, it's so empowering. But to get ready for a night of passion, it's a little bit different because not only you put on the lingerie, you're bringing in the self-esteem issues. Am I good enough? The lack of self-worth. Is my body okay? You're going to not enjoy that experience because you're going to be focusing on how you look like. Does my breath smell? Am my armpits stink? Am I good enough? Am I good in bed? All these questions. And I think you just need to sack it all off and enjoy it.
But so when you're doing the shoots though, I mean, you must get so many people just saying such lovely things about you. That must make you just feel kind of great. Yeah,
I mean, it's nice to hear nice things, but I've got to a point where I think that opinions of others, good and bad, don't really matter to me anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you know what I mean? I'm just in a really level place where it's nice to hear it, but I don't thrive off of it and I don't need that validation.
You'll be unsurprised to hear I'm in therapy and never enough. And I said to my therapist the other day, I said, one of the most profound things that I love, and I've yet to kind of get to do it, is that saying, which is, it's none of your business what other people think about you.
Yeah.
That's so powerful.
But we're in a world now that we want validation constantly from others to make ourselves feel better. And it's only, and I repeat this a lot on my socials, it's only when you stop and you seek your own happiness from yourself, that's when you're going to be happy. Yeah. Because it's almost like a drug a little bit. You're wanting the likes on Instagram, you're wanting the comments to make yourself feel good. And then that will last for 10 minutes until you're back down there again. And you wonder, why am I still not happy? Because that's not going to fix you.
What do you see? So I loved this. Is this true that during lockdown, because you went to the care homes and helped out?
Yeah, so when my mum was ill, I was caring for her. Then when she passed away, I became a carer for a while. And so I thought, I've got the training. I know what I'm doing. I'm at home. I live on my own. I'm stuck in my bloody house. And I was just like, I need to go and help. So I did so. And it was nice. It was so rewarding.
I love that. That's such a cool thing. What's your tattoo?
You're so cute. Oh, that says love in Greek. That was from one of my first boyfriends. It's not his initials or name. Love in Greek. Yeah, it was
The face just went...
It was a lesson learned, but it's nice.
Okay.
But they're all really spiritual. They all mean something else. Like, I had soulmates never die tattooed before Mum died, like, and I didn't know she was going to die.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of them are very like enlightening and a lot of hope in them. It's almost like my journal.
Yeah, I love the sound of your journal.
I know you do.
Yeah, I really do. I really want. If I'm not in your journal, I'm going to be really angry.
I'm going to write you in tomorrow.
Spell my name right. Don't mess about. Can I ask you some questions? We have some questions here. This is from Ket Jarvis. What do you advise about the debate between body positivity and perceived health? I have a plus size body, and so doctors and other medical staff often disregard my efforts to improve my mental health with body and sex positivity.
So what's the angle of the question?
Yeah, so what do you advise about the debate between body positivity and perceived health? So I guess
Do you mean remaining healthy whilst being body positive?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
have a plus size body, and doctors and other medical staff often disregard my efforts to improve my mental health with body and sex positivity. So I guess Kate is saying that whatever the size, I'm positive about this, but medical people are saying you need to lose weight.
I mean, if you're mentally feeling well, I speak about this a lot, then cool. But I know, for one, when I exercise, when I eat well, fresh food, I can eat 1,000 avocados, and gain weight still. But I'd rather eat an avocado than a piece of chocolate and some Doritos, because what is nourishing my body and my mind and my soul? And I educate people on the fact that you need to eat healthily to not lose weight or change your body shape, but to stimulate your mind. Exercise to stimulate your mind. If you feel good in here, the rest will follow.
Yeah.
And it's not about reaching the ideal body shape or type. It's about your mind and your mental health. And I guess with that question, you can be body positive and you can be healthy, but do you honestly feel healthy? You have to question yourself. And if you don't, because I remember feeling sluggish a few months ago after lockdown, and I really wanted to improve that. So I joined the gym, I ate healthy. I lost some weight because I wanted to feel better mentally. It wasn't because I wanted to lose weight. So it's a really great answer. Here's
a question from an anonymous attendee. My friend is a lingerie virgin and with so much choice, isn't too sure where to start her journey. Do you have any tips on great lingerie styles for beginners? Oh, that's cool. That's cute.
Yeah, I mean, firstly, get your boobs measured. That's important. Make sure you're wearing the right size. That's really important, because I mean, all these high street stores, they kind of promote the 32 double D, 34 double D, but actually it could be a 32 double F. That's what I found out. And go with go with what makes you feel comfortable. I love the typical blacks and the nudes, because I wear a lot of black, and then I wear a lot of like pale clothes. Right now I've got like just a t-shirt bra on because I'm wanting to be comfy. If you're wanting to feel a bit kind of sexy, go for an underwired, a bit of lace, a bit of padding, push up maybe. And when it comes to pants, I do like the Brazilian cut and a bit of a thong, because they don't give me VPL. But honestly, I think comfort is the most important feel. If you don't feel comfortable, how can you be sexy?
Yeah. Bottom line, right? Yeah. Another anonymous attendee. I have a question. Oh, this is okay. I don't feel very comfortable with my body, but I'm also not sure how to get started loving it and myself. How do I get started, even in a small way?
It's a long journey, and I think to get started, you need to really take a look at yourself and ask yourself why you're unhappy. What's triggered you into making you feel unhappy? Is it what someone said about you? Is it because you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, yet you're not changing anything about it? Or is it because of something that's happened in the past? Like, there's usually a deep-rooted issue with stuff like this, and I, for one, know that. My eating disorder got kicked off by my mum putting me into pageants and saying I need to lose weight. And I never felt worthy enough. I thought that to be beautiful, I had to be skinny. And that is what I had therapy over. And that's how I healed my journey with kind of the self-love. But firstly, I think the first steps are just being honest with yourself and asking yourself, why do I feel like this? And what can I do to change that? And for me, affirmations are the biggest thing. It can sound a bit crazy, but even when I'm driving in the car, I'm like shouting out affirmations like, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am worthy. Like, even in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth, just do it, because what you speak out becomes your reality.
Do you really believe that?
1,000,000%.
Do you?
100%. Everything's vibrational. I could talk about this for days.
Oh, I love it. We're talking about vibrational.
Everything's vibrational.
What do you think? What do you think? Wait, what's going to happen with you? What do you think? Because what's going to happen with you?
Daddy Longlegs gets me. I'm not going to be around for long.
Oh no, please don't say that. But do you know what I mean? What would you love to do? I mean, you're so articulate and also really inspirational, and you have this amazing platform, so you can kind of do anything you want.
Oh, thank you. No, I think just increasing my platform. I'm going to be doing a lot of touring with my speaking. I want people to feel my energy in the same room. Online is brilliant, but I want to be speaking in front of larger crowds. I did my TED talk and did lots of schools just before lockdown, so I was on a roll, but I'm going to be doing that again properly. And I want people to understand that any trials or tribulations that they go through, any trauma, any grief, any volatile relationships, any loss of family, that they can make something of themselves still, and that their trauma shouldn't define who they are. If anything, it should make them more stronger, more powerful, and more worthy and more capable. And I want to be there to show them that they can do it.
I just think that's...
God damn, that was a speech. I feel like Oprah.
Oh, I wish you all the love and luck. I think you're fantastic. I think you're brilliant. It's been so lovely to meet you.
You've been so good as well. You're awesome at interviewing. I vibe with you. You're amazing.
Thank you, my darling. So we will see you soon. And that journal, it's Bibi, B-I-B-I. Don't miss it.
Okay, I'm writing you in, don't worry.
Yeah, stop swearing, and we're take care.
Thank you.
See you soon. Lots of love, darling.